Alrighty, testing, testing. Okay, Adam Stark here, and tonight I'm going to be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, the one released in 2016. And I'm going to be showing you a special custom game mode that I've made. I have done this before in Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's awesome in that game. Shout out to that game. But I'm going to be doing it in this game today. Before I begin, as always, just as a reminder, I believe in God over here. I do not worship criminality. I just enjoy video games. I enjoy them for the randomness, the funny, crazy moments, and the strategizing, and all the bombastic, insane things that happen, and it's just a good time. But nothing I do in a video game is a reflection of me as a person in real life. So, tonight what I'm going to be showing you is my version of playing this game, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, kind of like doing terrorist hunt mode in Rainbow Six games, especially Rainbow Six Vegas, Rainbow Six Vegas 2, if you played those, where you have two teammates who are very good. That's why I'm putting them on veteran. And your whole goal is to basically eliminate the entire other team, but you only have one life each. And so I'm going to put us against 11. I have to put them on recruit because, as I explained in my previous stream, anything above recruit, trust me, you can't win. The numbers speak for themselves. You can't. There's no chance. So this is the only way to make it even plausible to win, and it's still fun. So that's why I like doing it like this. So we're gonna see how this goes here. Gonna do some fun maps here, and now obviously this is gonna be different than actually playing Rainbow Six if you've ever played Terrorist Hunt, because obviously there's no cover mechanics. This is all first-person view, and it's just play as you would normally play. Okay, it's not like they're, and also there's no reviving each other like there is in Terrorist Hunt and Rainbow Six. You can revive your downed teammates and stuff. Obviously, you cannot do that in this, playing Search and Destroy in Call of Duty. And most importantly, speaking the very obvious, of course, but you cannot give squad commands to your AI teammates in this game. Obviously, that's very obvious, but I'm just going to mention that anyway. So, that being said, we're going to get started here. Going to play, see how this goes, and let's have some fun. So, shout out to this game. I love this game. This remaster is incredible. Not only graphically, but they added extra physics, ragdoll physics, and they added really cool stuff such as bots, which were not in the game originally. But this game has bots, and they're all incredible. They're very talented, and they think for themselves. They mimic human behaviors and everything, so it's just a damn good time. They did an excellent job on this game. And they even added some game modes that were not originally in this game, such as Hardpoint and Gun Game, are game modes that were not in this game in 2007. Okay, come on, teammate. Hopefully my teammate can save me right here, because they're sneaking up on me.
You're the only one left. Complete the mission. Airstrike standing by.
Okay, so... Oh, I'm the last alive. Crap. That's not good. Dang. Okay. I don't know. What do I want to do?
Helicopter support standing by.
Takes 5 seconds to defuse, so I have no choice but to go for it.
We lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one. Search and destroy.
Alright, let's switch it up here, do a different class. Sniping probably isn't the best thing to do anyways. When I only have 3 on my team. That doesn't make sense. But no, I love it. I love it. This game, what they have managed to do and change is incredible. But one thing they maintained overall all these years is an incredible sound design. This game still sounds incredible in surround sound. You can hear every footstep, every gunshot, every bullet, every ping against metal. Like, it's just incredible. Dang, my team is... I don't even have to do nothing. Look at my team.
Good job, team.
Okay.
Now, get
I
ready
didn't have
for
to
the
do
next
nothing.
round. Switching sides.
And for those watching, please understand as well that the AI in this game, in all difficulties, okay, are so talented, so random, that every game you play is going to turn up completely different. Absolutely different. They will even change loadouts in the middle of a game sometimes and stuff like that. So, just incredible stuff. It's awesome. In fact, the only game with better bots as far as intelligence go is Call of Duty Ghosts. But that is the gold standard, so it's not a surprise. But this game is a very close second.
The bomb has been planted. UAV recon standing by. Airstrike standing by. Good job, team. Now, get ready for the next round.
Alright, there we go, there we go. Yeah, believe me, folks, if you haven't seen my past streams, I have done this custom mode that I've created several times, and believe me, you can do it yourself, obviously, if you want to, but it doesn't work any other number. If you set the number of theirs to 12, it's too much. You just can't do it, even on Recruit like I have it now. And if you give yourself more teammates, it's too unfair for the other team, and so on and so forth. So, this is actually the most fun doing split screen with just one AI teammate and putting them on veteran. That's the most fun.
Friendly airstrike on the way. Helicopter support standing by.
This game checks the boxes for the AI bots use every single piece of equipment down perk and kill streak that you as the player can do. Every maneuver, they do it all. They do the drop shot, they do the jump shot, they cook grenades for a long time and stuff, so just awesome. I absolutely love it. The custom games you can save are incredible. And you can save up to 10, you can have 10 game recipes saved at a time, so you can always go back to them. I'll switch it up, I'll do.
Defend the objective.
Now, coming back to this game, interesting enough, because before this year, I hadn't played this since 2008. The original, of course, not the remaster, obviously, because that came out in 2016. But I do not remember a lot of things in this game, the original game. And so it's kind of like got my mind going, what in the world is going on? Because, for example, I do not remember a P90 in this game. I don't. I seriously don't remember a P90 in this game at all. In my mind, I remember a P90 being in Rainbow Six, like those games. I love the Rainbow Six game, the old game, not Siege and Crash. The old Rainbow Six game, I absolutely loved them. So I remember when I booted this game up like a week ago or so again to start playing it, I'm going, wait a minute, there was a P90 in this game? I don't remember that at all. It's just hilarious.
Good job, team. Now, get ready for the next round.
Yeah, just hilarious. I love it.
Search and destroy.
They added round-ending kill cams in this game, which I absolutely love. That's something that should have been in every Call of Duty anyway. In my recollection, there was that in the original game, but there was not, actually. That wasn't a thing yet, so just kind of cool that they added that into this. I guess it's because I played a lot of Search and Destroy in 2008, so I felt like I was watching the game-ending kill cam, but that wasn't a thing. It was just in my head.
Our UAV is online.
The one thing that they don't have in this game, the only thing I can think of that was in the original, was the epic third-person view mode. They do not have that in this. That was only in the original game, online.
You're the last one. Complete the mission. We lost
Ah,
but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
You know, I also remember, okay, there's only 4 pistols in this game? Like, that blows my mind. In my mind, there was a lot of pistols. Seriously, I swear there was even a revolver, but there's not. There's no revolver. Let's do some AK action. And I also swear, for attachments, there was an extended magazine attachment, or a high-capacity magazine attachment in this game. But there's not. That wasn't a thing. It's just, isn't that weird how your brain just associates things like that, but with other games, and you just remember wrong? No, just folks, let me know in the comments and stuff, and in the chat, please. Does playing like this give you Rainbow Six terrorist hunt vibes? To me, it does, of course. It's not perfect. I mean, it's, oh jeez, it's just me, really? That's not good. No, make this clear, it's not perfect. It's not like, it's nowhere near what it's like playing terrorist hunt, for many reasons. But it's similar. Okay, that's the point I want to make. It's very similar.
Our UAV is online.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Airstrike standing by.
Another thing I'm remembering wrong. I swear in the original game that you could have shoot, I gotta get out of here. No.
Helicopter support standing by. Good job, team.
I swear in the
Now, get
original
ready for the
game
next round.
there was the scavenger perk where you just refill ammo, but nope.
Search and destroy.
There is the bandolier perk, which gives you full capacity for all of your ammo,
Destroy
and
the
that's
objective.
awesome. In fact, it's too good. That's the only thing I ever want to use, sadly. So, for what that's worth, but I'm not going to use the helicopter. As much as I want to actually try and play this out. Crap.
You're the only one left. Complete the mission. Time's almost up. Good job, team. Now, get ready for the next round.
Awesome. Awesome stuff.
Switching sides.
Yeah, in my recollection of playing this game all those years ago, 2008, I loved using, just like everybody else, the M16 or the AK-47 and the snipers, like the Dragunov and all that. Again, I could be remembering things wrong, but I do not remember using the M4 carbine. Like, I really do not remember this at all. But man, I tell you, this is my favorite gun in this game now, as in today's game. I love this gun. This gun is awesome.
Friendly chopper on the way.
Oh, my teammate used a helicopter.
Good job, team. Now, get ready for the next round. Search and destroy.
Oh, that's another one, the AK-74U. So, funny story. I do not remember that gun in this game either. I really, really, really don't. And that's obviously just a fault of my memory. But I will say this, one funny thing I will have to make fun of this game for, and every other game, because every game gets this wrong. The AK-74U is, and always has been, an assault rifle. It is not a submachine gun. But video games get this wrong all the time. This game does it too. They call it a submachine gun for no good reason. I couldn't tell you why.
The bomb has been planted. Bomb defused.
Alright, so that ends this. Okay, that ends this for us. Very interesting, very interesting. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do something for the next few rounds. I'm gonna actually turn off the kill streaks because I would rather play it out without that advantage. So yeah, let me fix that really quick. I'll keep the radar one, I guess, but I'll get rid of the others. Here we go. Here we go. Besides the most obvious thing I'll always say being, of course, the bots being very intelligent, allowing up to 17 of them, and no internet required, and split screen, okay, the obvious things that'll always be my favorite. The other thing I love about this game that I have to shout out for is I love every map in this game. There's not one map I can say I hate, that I just downright don't like. This map I love, and I wish it would come back. This map has so many fun hiding spots.
Search and destroy.
It's just a good time. I have some great memories on this map back in the day, 2007, 2008. Crap, looks like they are going to that... Oh, it's just me. Oh. Crap. Okay, that's not good.
UAV recon standing by.
No, I got stuck. Oh, I got stuck at the wall. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's not what I wanted. Oh, no. Well, it is what it is. Oh, I screwed that up pretty bad. Okay.
Search and destroy.
Alright, well, let me switch guns here. Let's do some P90 action. But yeah, I love this map, and I love the map Block, B-L-O-C. There's other maps. I love every map in this game, which is awesome. So, just to be fair, but these two maps that I'm describing, oh man, I think they are incredible because they allow you to go inside buildings and to hide in them and kind of pick your own place to defend. I mean, not necessarily in search and destroy mode, I guess. But in
UAV recon standing by. Complete the mission, Marine. You're the only one left.
oh man. Oh. Okay, let's defuse. Okay. Yeah. No, in this game mode, I should have turned off the kill streaks last game. But that's okay, you know. It's a little different because this game only has 3 kill streaks, which is actually the main reason I wasn't feeling enticed to play this as much. Is because there's only 3 kill streaks, and I was like, why? You know, I got Ghosts, I got Advanced Warfare, I got Infinite Warfare, I got Call of Duty World War II, and Modern Warfare 3 2023. Those all have umpteenth different kill streaks, right? And score streaks and etc. So I'm like, why bother, you know? But then I'm forgetting all the good stuff about this game, and I'm like, yeah. So, but when I'm playing, when I'm playing Search and Destroy, however, I do not want to, Oh, crap. Ah, I thought crap. Right. I'll follow one of my teammates. Yeah, but, anyways, as I was saying, in those other games, you have so many different kill streaks and score streaks that having only 2 teammates, they're not going to get a helicopter in just a 7 kill. You know what I mean? It takes a lot more for them to have such an unfair advantage in this custom game mode that I've made, right? Because that's what makes this fun. Watch out! Oh, jeez, teammate. What was that? Ooh. Yep, that was embarrassing, teammate. It's okay.
Bomb defused. We lost that round, but it's not over yet.
Yeah,
Get
I
ready
gotta
for the
say,
next one.
with all that said, with the AI being this good, 17
Search and
of them
destroy.
up to, split screen included, every game mode, and they're this intelligent, this much fun to play with, and everything. That being said, this might be the best remaster of all time so far, at least, right? I mean, they put a lot into this. It really is impressive how much they put into this.
Our UAV is online. The bomb has been planted.
Oh, we planted it already. Okay, good job, team. Oh, crap. It's just one teammate over there doing all the work.
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online. Good job, team.
There we
Get
go,
ready for
there
the
we
next
go.
round.
Nice, nicely done.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
Yeah, for those that may not remember what made this game, the original from 2007, what made it famous, what gave it a lot of praise, was it was the first video game to really have the incredible bullet physics of bullets penetrating through walls depending on which type of wall and the caliber of bullet that you're using, etc., all playing into it. That was a big deal, and that was awesome. This was the first game that ever did that, and it's been a staple in Call of Duty ever since. For example, just to explain, in Call of Duty, oh jeez, bad grenade. Call of Duty 3, which was still World War II at that time,
The bomb has been
in
planted.
that game actually did not have those physics yet, even. And for example, even if you had a sniper rifle, you couldn't get 2 kills with 1 bullet in that game. It wasn't even possible, for example, just as an example. And so it was a huge deal in this game. That was a big, big deal.
Bomb defused.
Nice
Good
job,
team.
teammate.
Get ready for
Wow.
the next round.
Good job, because I really let us down there, so good thing you did something. I had a bad grenade
Search
that
and
screwed
destroy.
up my whole round. I'll switch guns so we'll keep it fresh here. Let's do some G3. Yeah, this game, the really my
Defend the
complaints
objective.
about this game that stopped me from coming to play it was the lack of different amount of kill streaks, score streaks, etc. That
Our UAV is
plus the
online. UAV recon standing by.
okay, that was sorry. That plus the small amount in comparison
The bomb
of
has been planted.
guns total.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
And the fact that each gun can only have one attachment, which is the other weird thing. In my mind, I'm telling you folks, I swear I remember being able to have a silencer and a high capacity mag, but apparently not. Apparently that was not a thing. It's just something that my brain believes was the
Good job,
case,
team.
but it
Get ready
wasn't
for the
back
next
in
round.
2007, 2008.
Switching sides.
Like, all the snipers in this game, there's a lot of them, good variety, and that's awesome. None of them you can use a silencer on. You can't. It's not a thing. And so, interesting, right? It's just a little neat.
Destroy the objective.
I'm gonna go over here this time, see what I can. Yeah, so shout out to this game. This game is incredible. It's such a... Oh, jeez. Jeez, my aim was all over the place there. That's okay. Yeah, I got a new microphone today, and I wanted to try it out in this game.
Our UAV is online.
Alright, I gotta plant this. I have to. And then I'm gonna run up those stairs behind me.
The bomb has been planted.
Oh, I gotta hurry. Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. Really? I reloaded too quickly.
Get ready for the
It
next
was
round.
crazy.
Search and destroy.
Alright, nice. Let's switch up the guns again. Let's go with the G36C. This is a gun I used a lot in Rainbow Six Vegas too. And I do not remember it in this game.
Destroy the objective.
I don't know, I don't know what it is. This game, it's like I remember the maps and stuff more than I remember the guns, I guess.
The bomb has been planted.
Holy! Crap!
Get to it, Marine. You're all that's left. Bomb defused.
I'm all that's left. Oh.
We lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
Interesting, interesting. Okay.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
Yeah, now, folks, if you haven't checked out my other streams or played this yourself and stuff, if you play this on veteran difficulty with full 17 bots playing 9 versus 9,
Defend the
oh man,
objective.
it is incredible. Like they're awesome. They put so much time and effort into making these bots intelligent and play like they play
Our
online
UAV is online.
and do dirty moves and strategize, and oh, it's just awesome.
The bomb has been planted.
Oh. At least my whole team is still alive. Okay. Oh, crap.
Our UAV is online.
Right. I'll trust you guys to get the last guy while I defuse. Dude, no.
Bomb defused. Good job, team. Get ready for the next round. Search and destroy.
One thing I gotta give this game credit for that I didn't expect to say when I was coming back into this game, because, see, I've been spoiled with how awesome Call of Duty Ghosts is, and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and Infinite Warfare, with having umpteenth different attachments per gun, per loadout, you know. And so to see that this game you only get one attachment per gun, which is like, it sounds lame, but you know what it is? It's that each gun is so distinct that it actually doesn't matter in this game specifically. So it's actually not a negative like you might think it would
Bomb
be,
has been planted.
because it's so good as is. It doesn't need to have, you know, 3 attachments on this gun. It just needs the one, and it's fine. So I'm happily eating my words and admitting I was wrong, but to overly judge this game at first coming back into it, because I remember saying, yep, I'm gonna hate the fact that it's like, yeah, only one attachment, that's stupid. But it's actually not, because this game was made differently. The guns were made differently in mind at the time. Crap. There we go.
Bomb defused.
There we go.
Good job, team. Get ready for
That
the
was a
next
close one,
round.
too. I should have mentioned, too, I always
Switching
play
sides.
Search and Destroy multi-bomb. I hate having a single bomb. I hate that. I think
Search and
that's
destroy.
stupid. Because you can get a player that's dumb that dies with the bomb, and then the whole other team knows where the bomb is, and then they just camp over it. I think that's stupid. I hate that. That's just me. So I always do that. I also change the bomb
Destroy the objective.
time to explode. I change it to 1 minute, whereas default it's 45 seconds. I think 1 minute is infinitely better, because then if you're on the other side of the map defending that base, sorry, you actually have a chance to catch up.
Our UAV is online.
Okay, something tells me my teammate's going to be... Teammate! Wait for me, man. Dude.
The bomb has been planted.
Oh. Alright, they got one left.
Tango down.
Nice job, teammate. Okay, very good. That ends that round of my Rainbow Six Terrorist Hunt-esque custom game played through Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Alright, gonna go to the next
Mission
map.
accomplished. Good work, Marines.
Seriously, District, I love this map. It's one of my favorite maps of all time. I'm so sad to see it never got put back into another Call of Duty. Unless it did and I completely missed it. That's possible. But not in any of the games I own. I've never seen this map brought back in a game that I own. Alright, now we're going to Strike. Let's do that.
Search and destroy.
Alright, let's see how we do.
Defend the objective.
Sorry, apparently I just like shooting fruit baskets, I don't know.
UAV recon standing by. The bomb has been planted. Bomb defused.
Nice job,
Get ready for the
teammate.
next round.
Nice job, nice job.
Search and destroy. Defend the objective.
Yeah, so if you can't tell, folks, I love Rainbow Six and playing, especially Vegas 2 specifically. Terrorist Hunt is so much fun. And you get the 2 AI teammates who can do squad commands and stuff. It's just epic. And, very, oh, I'll use radar, I suppose. Very good AI, very fun. Very challenging. And so you can't replicate that, obviously, because this is a completely different game. But I'll tell you, my version of that in this game is still so much fun. I have a blast with it. Oh no, I didn't get that guy. Oh. Don't feel bad, teammate. I dropped the ball there. That was my fault. We lost. Holy crap. See, like, if I was playing Rainbow Six Vegas 2 right now, Terrorist Hunt, my two teammates, I might command them to stand there and watch guard, and I'd go this way, you know what I'm saying? Like, cool stuff like that is what I'd be doing.
Our UAV is online.
Oh, teammate, nice work. Why don't I just plant it? I mean, jeez.
The bomb has been planted. Our UAV
And again,
is
folks,
online.
I'm telling you, I am telling you, because I'm sure some people will not believe me. But play this custom yourself and try doing it. Set the bots to anything else besides 2 teammates on veteran versus 11 on their team. Try it. I'm telling you, I've tried it many times. It's like, go anything else than those numbers, it just doesn't work. It doesn't.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. The bomb has been planted. UAV recon standing by. Good job, team. Get ready for the next round. Switching sides.
This map specifically, I might say I have the best memories of search and destroy on this game. Either this map or Pipeline or shoot.
Defend the objective.
I don't know. There was another map too. I swear I had some great memories of search and destroy on, but this is definitely one of them. I will tell you that right now, straight up.
Our UAV is online. The bomb has been planted.
Teammate, wait for me. And yes, I know you can't hear me. I know it's a computer player. I just like talking like an insane person.
Bomb defused. Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
Yes, the sound design in this game. I cannot possibly overstate the sound design is incredible in this game. You can hear every footstep, everything. It's just awesome.
Defend the objective.
Shout out to them. They did such a good job with that. Oof. Shoot.
The bomb has been planted.
Well, hopefully that gets them mad and they come my way. And out of hiding. Where'd he go? Holy crap. What? No, I thought I was behind the sandbags. Oh, come on. Let me see where that dropped. Oh, seriously? I thought it dropped behind the sandbags. Oh, not the last stand. Oh, no. No.
We've lost that round, but it is not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
I admire your courage. But, no, that's not good.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
Alright, let's switch it up here. Let's do something completely different. Let's try sniping on this map.
Destroy the objective.
Okay, my team is going to be hardcore. Holy. Okay.
Soldier, get it done. You are all that's left. UAV recon
Oh, come on.
standing
Okay,
by.
good. I was gonna say, come on, guys. As in me. I'm the guys. Okay. Nope. This is not what I wanted. Okay. Go.
The bomb has been planted.
Jeez, my cat just scared me in real life, not in this game. Cat, whose side are you on? Oh, dude, that claymore, that was perfect. You see that? Or should I say, did you hear that? Did you feel that? Maybe I should go over here. Yeah. Yeah, this makes way more sense. What was I doing?
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
That was close, though. That was very close. Look at that. I dropped semen.
Search and destroy.
Literally. You see that? I bet you didn't want to see that, but you saw that.
Destroy the objective.
Gotta hurry, gotta go. I don't want to get caught back there. Oh! I did not see this guy at all. Okay. Look at my team. Jeez. Okay. Alright, planted the bomb. It's up to you. You have to kill 7 people because I really let you down. Oh! Now look, bud. You do what you gotta do, but I gotta tell you, don't shoot that propane tank. That was not a smart idea. Okay, that could have gotten you killed. Just FYI. Propane is a flammable substance. Now, it is safer than other types of gas, but come on, man. You don't shoot a propane tank with high caliber rounds. Right? You're a veteran difficulty bot. You should know better than this. All right? I know somebody somewhere watching this video agrees with me. The few views that I get, somebody's like, "Yup." I just got 3 kills with that grenade. Alright, 1v4. You can do this. I killed 3 of them for you, so come on. No. Oh, dude. Well, interesting. Okay, you killed them all, but ironically, because you're in last stand, we still lost. So, that was poetic in some way, I guess. But yeah, shout out to this game, though. I love it. So, alright, come on now.
Defend the objective.
But yeah, shout out to this game. I love this game. The bots are amazing, very intelligent. Second best bots for AI bots for gaming in gaming history. The only better one is Call of Duty Ghosts, but that's the gold standard. Don't feel bad about it. That is the gold standard for bots in gaming. Call of Duty Ghosts. But both games let you have up to 17 of them, no internet required, and you can even do split screen. All game modes, they use all equipment, all perks, all guns, all kill streaks, etc. Just awesome stuff. Just ironic that this game has better. Jeez, they still have 6 left. It's ironic that this game has better graphics than Ghosts. But that's because it's a remaster, 2016. What can you do? Okay, my teammate is putting in work, so look at this. I like it. Hold up, we got a sniper with an ACOG. Okay, 1v1. Crap! I gotta defuse it. It takes 5 seconds to defuse. There he is. I don't have enough time to defuse it. Crap! Oh, that sucks. I literally didn't have enough time to defuse it. Once I saw it was 4.7 seconds or whatever the hell it said, I just said, I'm gonna charge him. Yep. Nope. Not good. Not good. That's what happens when you get distracted by a gun on the ground. That's why you don't play with guns on the ground. They're strangers, okay? You don't mess with strangers. I use the MP5. I feel like I don't use this really a lot. And I used this a lot in this original game, 2007, 2008. I used this gun a ton, I remember. So I don't know why I'm not using it today. Let's change that.
Our UAV is online.
I used this gun a lot in this game and in Rainbow Six. Oh yes, absolutely. Rainbow Six had an awesome gun version of this gun as well. That's not what I want to do with that grenade, but I kind of didn't have a choice. Time was not on my side.
The bomb has been planted.
You know, if I want to get theoretical and think really deep, is time on anybody's side? I don't think this is the time for that conversation, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
UAV recon standing by. Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
Oh, there's another poetic death. So I knife him, but he has the grenade drop automatic thing when you die perk. Martyrdom. It almost looked like my knife were to cut off the string attached to his grenade on his backpack. Yeah, these are the deep thoughts you have when it's late at night and you're streaming this game
Destroy the objective.
and you're very tired, but you still want a game anyway, because gaming is what you do. Alright, I guess we're going to target A.
Our
Not to be
UAV is
confused with
online.
super target. Both places support terrorism. Teammate, no! Both teammate? Really?
Last one.
Really?
Complete
It's
the mission.
1v8. Are you kidding me? I gotta take on 8. Dude, come on. Dude. Okay, this seriously sucks. Oh man. Someone's coming.
The bomb has been planted.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me enough time. Oh, that was horrible. Maybe that's why I don't use the MP5.
Bomb defused. We've lost that round, but this is not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
Dude, that was crazy.
Switching sides. Search and destroy. Defend the objective.
And just to reiterate again from earlier in this stream, this game commits the sin many games do of calling the AK-74U a submachine gun when it is not a submachine gun. Never has been. It has always been an assault rifle, but they call it a submachine gun. I don't know why video games do that, but it bugs me. Ooh! They haven't planted it yet?
The bomb has been planted.
No, 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 no. Oh, I still have a teammate left. Hey, let me reload, okay? Just chill. Oh, crap.
Bomb defused.
Oh, you know what? Hold up, hold
Good
up.
job, team.
There's something
Get
else I
ready for
gotta
the next
mention
round.
about this game that I love that needs to be mentioned in hindsight because future Call of Duty games have screwed this up royally and it's worth mentioning now. It's a minor thing because it technically doesn't have to do with gameplay because it's cosmetic, but it's still, I'm gonna mention it because it makes me mad.
Defend the
So,
objective.
this game, your team is uniformed. Okay, if you're on the Marines, for example, your teammates are wearing Marines-ish gear, unless they're doing the ghillie suit or something. Still, same premise, same idea. Okay, you play Ghosts. Good, it's still good. Ghost does a good job as well of being very uniform with your team. So, good job. Okay. Now, I'm not going to include games that it wouldn't matter, such as Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare, because those are based on the future, your robots and some of them and stuff, so that's kind of a different thing. But I'll give you this. You play Call of Duty World War II, okay, from 2017, and listen, I love that game. I have it, I play it, it's a great time. And you have up to 17 bots in all game modes, it's great. But, dude, what? Okay. But, dude, it's annoying when, if you're playing as the Americans, for example, you look at your teammates, they'll randomly be playing as Axis powers, different nations. And it's like, hold up, what? Or you're playing as the Axis powers on a map, and your teammates, some of them have like American stuff on. It's like, hold on, excuse me? It's like, what? How does the game screw that up? It's ridiculous, right? It sounds stupid. But that game does that. You play Modern Warfare 3 2023, for example, and you can do up to 12 on 12 in some game modes and stuff. And you know what happens? I'm gonna play on Bog. I just feel like trying. Let's do some Bog. And you know what's really annoying, folks? In that game, Modern Warfare 3 2023, you end up getting stupid things like you'll have movie characters on your team when you're supposed to be the U.S. Army. And it's like, it's stupid. It's annoying. I don't like that. And normally I'd be all for, okay, let's have as much variety as possible. But it actually is too annoying. I don't like that at all. It pisses me off. This game and Ghosts, they get it right. Your team is uniform. And I love that. Look at that. I can tell what team you're on by looking at you, and that's awesome. So, anyways, this will be my last one. I'm having a good time. I think this is good enough for a stream.
Alright, Marine. It's up to you now. Finish the mission.
Oh, of course. Why would it not just be up to me?
We lost that
Yeah,
round, but it's not
great,
over yet.
great.
Get ready for the next one. Search and destroy.
And yes, I know I'm talking crap. I love this game very much, and I picked this map because it's the worst map to do this game mode I'm talking about, besides maybe Shipment, but, you know, Shipment is a joke on purpose, right? It's a little different. What the f-
Our UAV is online. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
Whereas, yeah, this map, you're wide open everywhere you go, kind of like Shipment, not as bad for obvious reasons, but...
The bomb has been planted.
And they planted the bomb. But yeah, I picked it because I know this is going to be interesting. It's going to be different than every other game I've played on this stream tonight, obviously. Okay, apparently I can't jump there in time, so...
Bomb defused.
But seriously, having our team uniformed is something I didn't think I cared about until you play the newer Call of Duties post. Well, actually, maybe even Black Ops 3 did it. I don't remember. Somebody will have to tell me. I really don't remember. But before that, your team was uniformed, and it was great. It was awesome.
Destroy the
It was
objective.
cool. It was fun. It had like an effect to it that I remember basically, and obviously because I'm talking about it right now. But then it's like, geez, you
Our UAV is
played
online.
World War II, and you played Modern Warfare 3, 2023 version, and you're like, dude, this is annoying. Like we're supposed to be the United States Army, and we have like Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street, and you have like a Power Ranger and stuff. And it sounds funny, but it's actually just annoying. It doesn't make me laugh. It just annoys me.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
And I don't know what's worse, that or in Call of Duty World War II. Again, that's still an amazing game. I love the game itself. It's fun. Great offline content. But that
Search and
you
destroy.
can be on the Allied forces, and the game just decides to make half of your team dressed up as Axis forces in different nations in the Axis force. It's like, hello?
Destroy the objective.
Like, what are we doing?
Our UAV is online. The bomb has been planted. Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
For a second, I thought I was gonna get lucky and get him. Oh, you know what? I will mention one more thing that this game does that only another Call of Duty game does this offline, which is Black Ops 3. I don't like Black Ops 3. A side note, in case you're wondering, even though it has everything I like, 17 bots, split screen, but the bots in that game are brain dead. They're horrible. They're trash. They're not fun because they're too stupid to do anything creative. Anyways, one thing that this game and that game does is you have the ability to set up team-specific loadouts. So if you want to do something crazy, stupid, or actually creative, such as one team has all pistols, one team has all snipers, you can do that. And that is really cool. It's awesome. I like that. Oh, come on.
The bomb has been planted.
Dude, my ammo is... Yeah, I saw you over here. That was horrible. I was trying to like no scope. He drops a grenade. They also added this awesome spectating mode you can do that was not in the original game.
Get ready for the
It's
next
awesome.
round.
But no, I love this game. I love all the maps. The bots are
Search
awesome.
and destroy.
Bots are incredible. Watch my other streams if you don't believe me. Play 9v9 on all veteran difficulty. And they really cook grenades. They drop shot, they jump shot, they play the objectives hard.
Defend the objective.
And they try and sneak around you and flank you and stuff. And it's incredible. They killed it. They did such a good job. And the only game with better bots is Call of Duty Ghosts, but that is the gold standard for bots in gaming, so it's not an insult to lose to Ghosts. At all. Man, I don't see anybody.
The bomb has been planted.
Flash out! Cover me, I'm reloading!
Hey, yo.
UAV recon standing by. Bomb defused. Good job, team. Get ready for the next round. Switching sides. Search and destroy.
Yeah, like, I'll tell you one thing that I did in this game that I have set up as a custom recipe, because this game lets you have custom games and lets you save up to 10 of them. Shout out to that. Another major plus for this game, right? There's so many pluses, so it's awesome. Is, I have it set up where one team has sophisticated military weapons, okay? Oh, dude, that guy's still alive. Anyways, so you got your advanced military assault rifles, your M16s, your M4 carbines, and your oh, come on, P90s and stuff. Oh, that was close. Okay, and with scopes, with scopes and red dot sights and stuff, so you're using advanced gear, is what I'm trying to say. Expensive stuff.
Good job,
Now
team. Get ready
the
for the
other
next
team
round.
I have is kind of like guerrilla warfare, like you see in movies all the time when you have, you know, terrorists taking over places, and they have AK-47s, mini Uzis, the Scorpions, and oh, what else did I give them? I'll have to look, but me and my friend did some research, gun expert, shout out to him, and you know, we kind of set it up, so, but anyway, so the point is, the one team has all the advanced military gear and all of the advantages of having actual scopes on their guns and stuff like that, and the other team, being the guerrilla warfare team, they don't have any scopes or any silencers on any of their guns, because they're not meant to have that kind of money for that kind of firepower and that type of gear. But the advantage they have is I gave them the more creative perks, such as Last Stand, and such as, what do you call it?
Good job, team. Get ready for the next
Martyrdom.
round.
Like, you drop the bomb when you die, and, double tap. I gave them double tap and stuff like that.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
Alright, good times. Why don't I end off using the mini Uzi? Why not?
Defend the objective.
Yeah, because funny story about the AK-47. You see the AK-47 in both sides constantly. You see the AK-47 in real life in the military. They use it constantly. It's a reliable weapon for a reason. It's at least if it's not the most reliable weapon, it is one of the most reliable weapons of all time, because it can withstand and survive any climate, right? So it doesn't jam up or degrade when you're going in harsh weather conditions, so it's very reliable since its inception in 1947, right? But you see it on both sides. You even see it, and you see it caught up in gang warfare here in the United States, right? Now, they're not putting scopes on it and silencers, suppressors on it and stuff like our military are, but still, you see my point. But good times, good times. So